Are Mercedes' big F1 2023 car decisions hinting at sidepod changes? And if so, what implications could this have for their competitiveness in the new era of Formula One regulations? As one of the most dominant teams in recent years, Mercedes' every move is closely scrutinized by fans and competitors alike. With the new regulations presenting a significant challenge for all teams, the decisions that Mercedes makes for their 2023 car could be crucial in determining their continued success in the sport. So, what did they choose? Wider side pods or slimmer ones? Watch until the end to find out the answers. Formula One is a sport where even the smallest details can have a significant impact on a car's performance. Every component, from the car's nose to the design of the wheels, is meticulously analyzed and optimized for maximum speed and efficiency. Therefore, when one of the most successful teams in the sport hints at a significant change to their car's design, it's sure to generate attention. This is precisely the case with Mercedes' recent decisions regarding their 2023 F1 car, which suggests that they may be considering changes to the side pods. However, what exactly are side pods? And why are they so crucial to Formula One cars' performance? Furthermore, what could be the potential implications of Mercedes' decision to alter their side pods for their competitiveness in the upcoming era of Formula One regulations? Let's delve deeper to find out. You will be amazed by the answers. Mercedes, the renowned German luxury car manufacturer, has established itself as a dominant force in Formula One, with a rich history of success and recognition in the sport. In particular, since the advent of the hybrid era in 2014, Mercedes has been the undisputed leader, securing an impressive 7 consecutive Constructors' Championships and 7 Drivers' Championships with the legendary Lewis Hamilton at the helm. Nevertheless, the sport is on the brink of a new era, with fresh regulations set to come, which will introduce a unique challenge for the German manufacturer, adapting to the new rules and staying ahead of the competition. The design of their side pods. A key factor that will influence Mercedes' fortunes for the upcoming 2023 season is the design of its side pods. The side pods, which flank either side of the car and house the engine and radiators, have traditionally been designed to be as slim as possible to maximize drag and optimize aerodynamic efficiency. However, the new regulations for 2022 and beyond may compel teams to adopt a different approach. As a result, Mercedes will need to evaluate and decide on the best strategy for designing their side pods to remain competitive. This decision could prove to be pivotal in determining their success in the upcoming season and beyond. The forthcoming regulations in Formula One are designed to bring about a more competitive racing experience, creating closer battles between teams and reducing the dominance of the leading contenders. One of the methods being implemented to achieve this is by reducing the downforce generated by the cars. Downforce, a force that is essential to keeping the car grounded on the track, enables the vehicles to take corners at high speeds. However, downforce comes with a downside, as generating it creates drag, making the cars slower on straight stretches. By reducing downforce, the new regulations should enable cars to achieve higher speeds on straights, allowing for more overtaking opportunities. To reduce downforce, the new regulations require simpler aerodynamic surfaces with fewer and simpler wing elements. Moreover, teams must modify the design of their side pods to minimize the amount of air that flows around the car, resulting in less turbulence. The aim is to ensure the airflow around the car is smooth and laminar, resulting in less drag and better aerodynamic efficiency. This, in turn, will enable the cars to go faster on straight stretches while maintaining a level of control in corners. By making the cars less reliant on downforce, the new regulations aim to create a more level playing field for all teams, rather than only favoring those with larger budgets and resources. These regulations will bring about a fresh challenge for teams such as Mercedes, which has thrived on its ability to generate immense downforce and will need to adapt to remain at the forefront of the competition. The forthcoming regulations are set to transform the sport and provide an exciting new chapter in the history of Formula One. In the quest for aerodynamic efficiency, teams in Formula One are considering several approaches to designing their side pods. One popular technique is to create wider side pods that result in a smoother transition between the front and rear of the car. This design enables the creation of a larger area of low-pressure air behind the car, which, in turn, reduces drag and improves efficiency. However, the wider side pods also create more drag at the front of the car, since the air has to flow around them. On the other hand, teams can opt for a different approach and choose slimmer side pods that create a smaller area of low-pressure air behind the car. This design reduces drag at the front of the car, resulting in better aerodynamic efficiency. Nevertheless, this approach comes with the disadvantage of creating more turbulence and making the airflow over the car less smooth. In light of the new regulations, teams are left with the task of finding the best approach to designing the side pods that will give them an edge in the competition. The decision they make will depend on their evaluation of the trade-offs between the various design options. Some teams may prioritize reducing drag at the front of the car, while others may focus on creating a larger area of low-pressure air behind the car. Consequently, there is a need for extensive research and testing to determine the optimal design that maximizes performance while remaining compliant with the regulations. Do you love Mercedes' big F1 2023? Then make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. As the new era of regulations approaches, teams like Mercedes face a new challenge in adapting to the changes and remaining competitive.
Like, just where being at the factory this past week, seeing from the tub to all these small elements coming together, come out of different parts of the factory, and you see it come together.
The design of their side pods will be a critical factor in achieving this, and teams will need to make the right choices to come out on top in the fiercely competitive world of Formula One. One of the clues pointing to this direction is the design of their 2022 car, the W13. It features a wider and more bulbous nose than its predecessor, the W12. This suggests that Mercedes may be experimenting with wider front-end aerodynamics, which could be a sign of the team's intentions to adopt the wider side pods approach in 2023. It is crucial to note that while the wider side pods approach can improve the car's aerodynamic efficiency, the decision on the design approach is not straightforward. Different design options have their trade-offs and may impact the car's performance in different ways. Mercedes will need to make a well-informed decision that balances the advantages and disadvantages of the various design options to achieve the best possible outcome. One area that requires attention is the front wing. This component plays a critical role in the car's aerodynamics, generating much of the downforce necessary to keep the car stable during cornering. The potential effects of wider side pods on the car's performance also extend beyond aerodynamics. The larger size of the side pods could impact the car's weight distribution, which could require changes to other areas of the car's design to maintain an optimal center of gravity. Moreover, the wider side pods could impact the car's cooling system, which could affect the engine's performance and reliability during races. While the benefits of wider side pods are clear in terms of creating a larger low-pressure area behind the car and reducing drag, the trade-offs in terms of increased drag at the front of the car and potential effects on other parts of the car's aerodynamics must be considered. One area that could be affected is the front wing, which plays a crucial role in creating downforce and stability during cornering. Furthermore, any changes made to the design of the side pods could impact the cooling performance of a car's engine, a crucial component that requires careful attention to maintain reliability and performance. Despite the challenges posed by the new regulations, Mercedes has a proven track record of success in Formula One and has consistently risen to challenges in the past. As the team works to find the optimal balance between aerodynamic performance, efficiency, and reliability, it will be fascinating to see how they approach the side pod decision and how it will shape the competitive landscape of the sport. As the sport of Formula One continues to evolve, teams must keep up with the new regulations to remain competitive. Mercedes' big F1 2023 car decisions are a prime example of how teams are adapting to the new era, and the implications could be significant. Did Mercedes' choice to alter the side pods give them an edge, or will it prove to be a costly mistake? Let us know in the comments. In addition, if you want to advance in life, don't forget to show us some love by hitting the like and subscribe icons. And with that said, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.